Nice question here. Simultaneous equations, but involving reciprocals. Well, the first thing I like to do in this kind of situation is get rid of the fractions. I'm going to times the first one through by y, which will give me xy plus 1 equal to 2y. And then for the second one, I'll times through by x, which will give me xy plus 1 equals 9 over 4x. And the left-hand side of both of these are equal, so it must be that 2y is equal to 9 over 4x. Brilliant. Now I want to find the difference between the possible values of x, so I'm going to get y in terms of x and then sub that back in. So y is going to equal 9 over 8x. I've just divided through by 2. And then I'll put it back in to this one here, I think. Therefore, I'll get 9 over 8x squared minus 9 over 4x plus 1 equals 0. Got a quadratic in terms of x. Going to times through by 8. So 9x squared minus 18x plus 8 is 0. And let's try and factorize this. So I think a good shout is to try 3. If you tried 9, then we're quite limited really in what we put here to get a small answer. Like obviously if you put an 8 here, it's going to be really big. Also, they've got to both be negative, and it ends up not working. Let's go back to 3. I think a 3 is a good one to start with anyway, because then the same value. You can quickly rule it out if it doesn't seem to be working. But if we go with minus 4 and minus 2, it actually works straight away. We get minus 12x and minus 6x. Brilliant. So then x is 2/3 or 4 over 3, which means the difference between these values is 4 over 3 minus 2 over 3, which gives us 2 over 3. And we can work out why if we wanted to. We just times through by 9 over 8. I'm not going to do that here, but you can if you'd like to get the full solution.